The Bone Collector. The children of Raven's Hollow had a rhyme. If you see the blackbird fly, close your eyes or say goodbye. Step too close, you'll hear the call. Then he'll take your bones and all. For decades, people disappeared near the old Blackwood Cemetery. Some were last seen walking its foggy paths at dusk. Others simply vanished from their homes, doors still locked from the inside. Their bodies were never found. Detective Laura Grayson didn't believe in ghost stories. When another resident, Matthew Kane, a local teacher, vanished without a trace, she was determined to uncover the truth. Her investigation led her to the Blackwood family crypt, a towering mausoleum at the cemetery's heart. The Blackwoods had been gravediggers for generations, their bloodline stretching back to the town's founding. The last of them, Edgar Blackwood, had died over a century ago, yet fresh footprints led to the crypt's entrance. Inside, the air was thick with decay. Dust-coated coffins lined the walls, but the real horror lay below. A hidden staircase led Laura into a cavernous chamber where hundreds of bones were stacked in unnatural, patterned spirals. Towers, grotesque sculptures. In the center stood a wooden chair. Strapped to it was Matthew Kane. He was alive, but barely. His skin sunken, his eyes wild with terror. His fingers had been meticulously removed, the wounds blackened as if burned. Then came the whisper, "You shouldn't be here." Laura spun around, gun raised. A figure emerged from the shadows, impossibly tall, its face obscured by a black veil. It moved without sound, its skeletal fingers curling in the air. "You take from the earth," it rasped. "I take from you." Before Laura could react, the figure moved. Darkness swallowed her, her limbs frozen as something cold traced her spine. The next morning, two things were found at the cemetery: Matthew Kane, missing his hands but alive, and a new sculpture in the bone chamber crafted from Laura Grayson's skeleton, posed as if she were still reaching for her gun.